Blogburger. Oh, I guess. Wow, good timing. Excited to see the new setup. Woo. Hope the moving was easy. Happy to see you back. We are so back. That's nearly 2 years. Yippee. Wow, we am also near 2 years. Dan 42 months. That's a long time, can't believe I've been here that long. "28 whole months. How the time flies." Wow. 23 months. Amazing. Glad to have been here for this long. And almost 2 years.
Bit of a Sunday night stream, Tuesday stream. Hello Shameful, how's it going?
How are you guys?
You guys ready to get some W's?
Chat, how's it going?
It's gonna be Pog.
Hello everybody!
Okay, I can actually learn to be a ghost.
Happy first stream in the new
Do the
house,
thing,
Owen.
but here's my wisdom.
We are raising money for a charity called OSA Conservation.
To the subathon.
Thank you so much for the subs, by the way. Detective Pow, do we have a copy? Thanks for coming along for the ride, chat.
Other competitors.
Playing a little bingo. Thank you, mods. I genuinely wouldn't be here without you, obviously. Oh my god, the way you ate that.
Please tell me you know how to play 3 blind mice.
Oh,
S major, Owen's juice.
Name label 2. We did it! Yeah! Good night. See you all soon. Can one person balance on their head? Done.
Day and sub anniversary.
No way! Are you mute now?
What does that even mean?
Dang it! Me! Oh, what are you doing here? I'm the resident jester.
Alright, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy whatever you got to go do, but I will see you later. I'll end the stream now. So long. Have a nice one.
Hello? Hello, hello? How are we doing? Hopefully, everything's just gonna work today. Hi! Let's go! Another one! Let's just do another season. They're just gonna keep bankrolling this, so we'll just keep doing it. As long as the studio keeps promoting this and getting money for it, why don't we just keep doing seasons? Yeah, I know, right? It looks like the exact same. It's actually crazy how similar this is. Am I here to tilt? Slanted camera. Now, here's the thing. I don't think it is. Because if I measure... We're going to pause that. If I measure... Let me explain. The piano, I got out my phone and I got a spirit level. And I put it on the thing, right? And then if I do that, that's like, okay... that's now level. And I tested this. This is level, this picture. So I'm like, okay, so if this is level, then if I just make sure that this is level on the screen, then hold on, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Everyone go, it actually is. I'm going to show you what it looks like if I do what you're suggesting. I'm also going to thank that in just a sec, Shawnal, and it's going to come through in just a moment. If I make it so that this is the the thing that we what is it called? The reference, I guess. That everything else looks looks whack. The camera currently, if I have a spirit level on it, says it's level. If I make it unlevel, then the picture appears level and everything else looks at like whack. So look, I'm gonna put this on. This is my barometer to test. So we're gonna do this. Wait. There. And now look at the piano. Now everything else looks weird. That looks better. You guys can't see it. You can't see it, but that's okay. All right, we'll go for this then if you're happy with that. Let me go ahead and let's sync those through. It's because your camera is not straightforward. So currently, if you saw my camera right now, it looks like this.
Shawnor has gifted 10 subs to
It's doing
chat.
this. But hey ho. Anyway, thank you, Chloe, again for the 22 months.
23 yippee.
Shawnor for the 10 gifted. Poison Ivy for the 22 months. Sparrow for the 100 bits. Jessica, thank you for the 23 months. Fallen, thank you for the 28 months. Haikura for the 42. SJD for the 22. Super Louise for the 47. Black London's Entire for the 23. Finnekins for the 9. Emeralds for the 25. Lucy Davis for the 26. Cosmic for the 21. Chris Sanford for the 20. Luan for the 44. Isn't it a shame that the sub badges only go up to 2 years? Wouldn't it be better if it made more sense and went up further? Yes, I agree. But the issue is, we've sort of boxed ourselves in a little bit. If I go ahead and do this. By the way, okay, new music. We're gonna start with the new music. All of the playlists have been changed. I'm going back to funk. I don't know why I ever left it. This is sort of a hybrid between season 2 and 3. Okay? So there's a lot more funk in the playlist. If you need ideas, we get ideas for badges. We can go on things. I've already commissioned everything that I need to. There's going to be more emotes coming very soon. This is what we currently had. Okay? But like, it caps out at 2 years. And we've got all the way up to 10 years. And it starts as this, and then kind of works its way through and becomes like a jug of juice. But people kind of prefer the carton. Where do you go after this, right? So here's what we do. We make the carton the end goal, and we start the beginning before the orange. Why is the 1.5 year kind of cheeked up? You're not allowed to say these things. You're not allowed to say these things. Everyone wants the carton, and the pictures are good, but they don't quite have the same joy that the carton has, you know? There's even a whole pin in the background over there of the carton. So here's what we do. Sorry, Mr. Juice. It's all right. I forgive you. I forgive you. Let's see. I'll forgive you because you helped me moved in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Eloise and Javek helped me move all the boxes out. You might, if you stick around, you might get a bit of Bagheera content because this is an apartment. I can see my kitchen. I can see my room. Bagheera's in that room over there. And he just wanders in sometimes and just walks into the background. So this is amazing. Okay, so I'm really enjoying the new place. I really, really like this where I am currently. I'm just going to lower my blinds. There we go. Okay. We roaming today? Yep. You know me, the realm. Oh, man, I can't wait. So do you have a dedicated office? I have a dedicated office. And then my lounge is in there. And then my room is in there. And the lounge and kitchen is all one thing, whatever. Okay, so. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Twitch art. Assets.
Hope you're doing
sub badges. Thank you very much, Scowling Rose and Rex Roney, for the 23 months and 19 months. We have badges. We have Evil Burger. We have badges going all the way up to 10 years. So we're going all in. I think you missed the 45 months. So no, but thank you for the 45 months. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to show this is. I think dragging all of these onto a Photoshop file and revealing them one after another. Yeah, so the idea being is I should never have to do this again. Like I've made all the sub badges. I'm not doing any more, even though in like 2030 it will give me the option to have a 11-year badge. 10 years is the max that I'm doing. I'll turn on captions now. One moment. Okay, I'm going to zoom in like this. It's going to be a bit pixelated, but this will do for the time being. This is where we start off with. Okay? I believe this is 1 month. You start as a little sapling. Now, see, the thing is, I already kind of do this with the bits badges, but the bits badges are going to turn into a galaxy, and you're going to turn into sub badges will turn into something else. Then we got this little guy. I believe that's I actually need to pull up a reference so I remember the finite amounts. Let me go into Diango. This was obviously all made by Diango. Shout out Diango, who had the turnaround time of like 5 days to do this. Okay. That is 2 months. Good to know. Let me do this. And then we've got 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year. Okay, so this is 3 months. Turning into a tree. And then 6 months. Tree guy. 9 months. Tree guy with flowers and oranges. Double check I'm getting this correct. And then 1 year, you finally get back to where we kind of started with an orange. So 1 year, you gotta water that sub badge for a year before you get this guy. And now you begin your journey from the tree into juice. 1.5 years, you get to join everybody else in a big crate. And then at 2 years, you get lifted from the crate as produce. You are now an orange. 2 years. Now, I know it takes a long time to... You basically take a year to lose your stem. You're going into here. I know these kind of look the same, but this is like... This is harvested. That you'd get this from a store, okay? I want to be in the crate. Well, you only get to be in there for 6 months, and then you got to move on. And now, everything is a year. Hope no one peels me. This is 3 years. Sorry. Oh, well, now you've made it gore. This is 4 years. You get juice. I'm mad. And now we're in familiar territory here. This is... Wait, hold on. If this is 2 years, 3 years, 4 years... 5 years to actually get to become juice. So it's a really... It's a labor of love. You really got to work at it. We can't see... Oh, my camera. Thank you. But... And now we've got... You're now half a glass. They call you chat half glass. That's 6 years. 7 years. You get a look. Hello? Oh no. Wow. 7 years, nothing apparently. Takes a year to get some ice. Yep. In this climate, of course. I'm scared that's going to crash. So I'm going to... Oh, there you go. No, it fixed itself. When in doubt, just click on the thing. Full glass. Why are we putting ice in orange juice? Because it's a hot day. I'm a long-term subscriber. I'm never going to be showing up once a month to become juice one day. Full glass. I think this is 8 years now. No, wait, 7. 7 years. And now, what was once the ending, I think this was like 1.5 years. This is now 8. Hello? I got to like click on it and say it's done. Hello, please? There we go. And now, boop. 8 years of a slice. Which subscriber did you slice up the slice? One of these guys turns into this. You are now a pitcher. And you can become a better pitcher. At 9 years, you get a little umbrella. And then finally, the redesigned carton. A decade of subscribing. Here he is. What you all are basically working your way towards. A carton. There he is. You did it. This is what you're going towards. And I haven't fully decided yet, but I'm kind of on the vibe that if you reach 10 years, you get a pin of this for free. Like the bits badges. And then as soon as somebody gets this, I stop streaming. That's the end. It's going to be a lot of pins. Well, if you think about it, I get what, like £3 per sub? Now, wait, hold on. I get like £3 per sub. So you're looking at, if we're assuming tier 1, that's 12 times 10. That's £360 for the course that I get over the course of 10 years. Wow, that's really... I expected more. That's kind of crazy. And then I have to send off a pin, which will cost like £5. So it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna start clearing those through now. As you can see, there is still some Porter Robinson in the playlist. I couldn't get rid of him. You control my retirement. In about a week or so, there's going to be some new emotes. We can also do the viewer rewards right now if you want. Now, that's the good news. The good news is that we got new bits badges. Not bits badges, the sub badges. There's bad news. The government contacted me and they said inflation has happened. Tang is now 20,000 instead of 10,000. Now listen. He was being redeemed every stream. Every stream. He was being redeemed every stream. And that waters him down too much. He's not from Concentrate. Okay, well, there he is. He's here, look! He's never been so excited to see you. Ocarina check has also gone up to 100,000. Thank you very much for the 500 bits, Sean. Sean
The badge
Orr.
is so pretty.
Thank you. The Ocarina check was happening too regularly. It needed to be more spaced out. Bruno check. Bruno check is now 500,000. I'm kidding, he's 100,000 still. I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's a big joke. And now it doesn't, now the others don't seem so bad, huh? Now it's actually kind of all right. It kind of feels okay. Yeah, I'm doing the whole reverse thing. I'm priced. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. I waited so long. Here he is! Oh, you've got your dress still. What do you think of the new office? Okay, it looks the exact same. You don't care? Okay. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, your tummy hurts so bad because I haven't streamed in so long. Sean just gave 500 bits. It's downstairs if you want to go get it. It's an apartment, don't tell him. Thank you for the gifted sub.
Eloise has gifted one sub.
It's Eloise! Yeah! We're so pleased. Thank you for the gifted sub. Amandalin for the 100 bits. Iceotl for the 500 bits.
Hi, Bruno.
His cupboards are all empty. He's dead from starvation. You're not selling the whole dead bit if you... Don't tell me he's already run out of the 400k stash I got him. He's a big eater. You're not really selling the whole you're dead from starvation thing if you keep scooping up all the bits and putting them in your little pocket. You're not...
Bruno, do you like the new house?
He loves it.
Do you need
There's
some
so
food
much to run
stock the
around.
cupboards?
Oh my goodness. He's stocking every... He's like a squirrel. He's hiding all of the bits under the keyboard.
Bruno, ooh, here, have some bits.
I'm going to tell you guys about the reward points in a little bit. Okay, yeah, he doesn't care about that. Never mind. All he wants to do is eat. Oh my gosh, that's so much. He's stashing them like a
I got
squirrel.
more bits for you, Bruno.
Is it time to maybe take off the apron? Just thinking it could do with a wash. You've been wearing it for a while.
Food.
Food. Okay, all right, he's being cutesy. Do you want to press the button one more time? Off you go. I'm running out of bits to do with you, mate. Speaking of bits.
Bruno, my beloved, eat well.
Yeah, to wash it and then maybe lose it. And just... Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, Mooney. It's so behind, I know,
You
right?
had a long journey.
He has.
Welcome to the North, Bruno.
Oh my gosh, it's so
Enjoy
good.
our great bits.
I'm so tired. I actually have had a very restful few days, so I'm gonna gas it today.
Nom nom nom.
We're doing big hardcore vibes. Okay, my hand is hurting. Oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's awake.
Here you go, Bruno.
He's grabbing as much as he can before the dog gets in here. Can I adjust that? There we go. Do you want me to go get the dog?
Bruno, we missed you. Did you like moving? Do you like your new place?
Do you like your new place? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not even... Hey! No, he doesn't care. He's just walking around the house. That needs to be updated. He's 16 years old now. Oh my god. This is such a workout.
Bruno has enough bits yet.
Oh, he's eating too much. That should teach you. Don't go for more.
Bruno, did you
It looks
hear
like you're
what
just
the
doing a little
evil Owen man did? He tricked us. He made us think you were gonna be so much harder to bring out. I almost had a heart attack. I thought I'd never see my favorite boy again less than 3.
Alright, that's a bit overdramatic. You're fine. Everything's fine. Stop eating them.
Nom nom times.
Okay. We're done. Cool, blimey. Oh, look who it is. It's hiding. Hey, man.
Bruno, I've had some exciting news. I have confirmation that I'm allowed to work with steam trains. So have some bits to celebrate.
Thank you very much. I'll thank everybody properly in just a sec. Look who it is. He's literally not appeared on stream since I moved from the other place. Hey, man. Here he is. Want to come back a little bit more? Whoa, don't shark me. He's going a bit senile. Did you always say the name of the street? No, I don't think so. And besides, even if I did, that would have been ages ago. So, hey man. He is so lost. Okay, see ya. Oh, you're coming back? Okay, sick. As you can see, he's very blind, so he investigates everything with his mouth. If I hold my hand and hold it near him, he bites. Because he's like, I just want that treat. Which is really bad when somebody new meets him, because they hold their hand out to pet him, and then he like sharks it like that, and they don't know that he's not going to bite them, so they freak out because he's a staffy. So it's getting a little bit trickier to work with him. I have to warn everybody. See, there you go. Just biting my sleeve for no reason. He's just getting old. He particularly doesn't like it if you go near his back, as you can see. Yeah, he'll immediately be like, get away from that. So it's getting harder to work with him. But he's still here, still kicking. The immortal entity, the eldritch being that is this dog, continues to exist. He likes his head. Scratches the most. Oh, he's falling over. See, he leans into it too much and then he falls over. Hey, Tubbo. This is the immortal dog, Tubbo. Is Tubbo here? What? Hey. He's literally never bitten me, so I can like put my hand near his face and see, he looks like he's gonna. That was a yawn that time. See? What is that? Why does he do that? This guy right here. Literally, I should just make a D&D character where I'm a warlock and he's my patron. Are you all set up? I'm done. I've been set up. Hey, man, you can go now. It's okay. Don't worry. I feel like that would be a really funny character to play. Don't do that for my one shot. Okay, let's thank everybody super quickly. Fallen Orpheus for the 100 bits, SG80 for the 100 bits, Theo for the 500 bits, Hopewell for the 1000, Here for the 1000, Rainfox for the 100, Ravel for the 100, Red Mars for the 100, Ren for the 100, Moon Mars for the 1000, Black London's Entirely for the 100, Red Mars for the 100, Well, it's Lacey for the 200, Sleepy Monkey for the 100, Ice Wolf for the 500, Manlin for the 100, Eloise for the Community Gifted, and Super Eloise for the Bruno check. You'll never say yes, I'll never say yes. Hello, Water. So, other things. As you can see, the /o/ redemption has been renamed to free merch for life, just because it's easier that way, so people know what they're working towards. Hardcore is going to be a bigger staple of this than it was before. This channel in season 5. And more so, I'm like, a lot of the people that follow me watch storytelling SMPs, like storytelling things, right? I create investment in the story, in me as a streamer, by creating a narrative that people find fulfilling, such as the Jester. Hardcore, it's harder for people to get invested in because it's just me playing hardcore. And like, yes, there's world building, there's lore. I don't know why I did that. It is world building. There's lore in the sense that I'm kind of telling a narrative through the world building, but that's not the way to create investment in a hardcore world. So I'm taking a leaf out of the page of my good friend Linksy and sort of pairing the Twitch community with the hardcore world. There's going to be a lot of channel redemptions in the near future over the next like 2 weeks as I develop them, where you will be able to have a much bigger space to play in the hardcore world. For example, 1 million channel points will be, you get a build, you get to like ask for a type of build. It could be like a world building thing. It could be a small shop, a store. It could be a type of biome, whatever. You can like pitch a 1-line idea and then I'll take it and run with it. Not just a sign. It's not just going to be a sign. That's like the highest end. That's like 1 million. And then it goes all the way down to the lower end where it'll be like 10,000, 50,000 will allow you to kind of get smaller things named after you. For example, remember when we did the greenhouse and we did, hold on, boop. We did the greenhouse and people had like fish named after them. That'll be another thing that you can do. But to do that, we need to actually develop the builds in the hardcore world. So stick around because the channel points aren't just about, the channel point redemptions aren't just about the channel points you own. It's also to do with watch time. So you need a month of watch time in order to have a build, like sort of to pitch a build, as it were. Cue everybody now using the, okay, here. I'm going to turn off the cooldown for watch time in a moment, all right? And everybody can use it because it's a 10 minutes thing. And otherwise, it's just going to be a bunch of people waiting around to use it. What about offline time? Doesn't count as offline time. I'm not counting offline time. Let's see. Chat commands. Okay, global cooldown is going to be a minute. Sorry, user cooldown is going to be a minute. Global cooldown is 0. So you can now all do it once. This is why you were checking people's watch time earlier. I was using it as a barometer. Whoa! What did I just say? Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I just saw 27 months. I was like, excuse me? Dang, Mochi with the 2 months. That's crazy. I used Abolish as a barometer. I was like, if Abolish has 2 months and Luan has 2 months, then 1 month is probably an acceptable amount of time. That's for like the biggest. That's like for having a whole build after you. I might make it like 2 weeks. There's a thing. Okay, I'll probably make it 2 weeks or 3 weeks to have a small part of the end project be claimed by you. So don't worry if you haven't got a month. 2 to 3 weeks will be something. Because the end project is going to be massive, but I can't get to it until I finish making the channel hopper and the Aegis. So we'll get there. Also, I love this song. Also, we are going to enable the bank. Thank you very much, Windy Pasta, for the 12 months of Prime. That's a year. We should update the things now.
Whoa,
we should do it now.
That's a long time.
It is. It is. Okay. Linksy has something called the bank where you can give channel points and then you get it back. The difference is on my one, you won't get it back because in the same way, do you guys remember in season 4, my build was powered by lightning? I liked that concept a lot. I want to do something similar, but I want it to be powered by channel points that you guys give. But it's not going to be powering the base. It's going to be doing a different narrative thing that we will get to at some point. It's like something that you have to ensure remains up. No, this is all just narrative. So it's just going to be something that exists. I could code a vanilla thing. I'll look into it. So yeah, save your channel points is basically what I'm going to say, because there's going to be a bunch of things that you can do with them very soon. I can't do them yet because one, I don't have the icons made for them, and two, I don't have like builds that work for that. And we won't. There is going to be TTS, but it's currently broken. People's stream is being very, very frustrating right now. I'm going to open a support ticket later on. Hello, Advance. Welcome to chat. I can never TTS again. I might make TTS slightly cheaper to offset that cost. We'll see. Bro does not want us redeeming. I didn't increase Bruno for that exact reason. Thank you very much. Corrupten, thank you for the raid. I'm about to start deleting everybody's sub badges. They're going to start disappearing as we go. This is like the snap. You're being turned to ash. Delete. Delete. Up. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Base, 72 pixels. Twitch art, assets, sub badges 2, seed bag, and we begin. It's a really annoying feature with Twitch is that when you upload a picture, it doesn't scale it for you. So you have to upload a 72 by 72, 36 by 36, and 18 by 18 version for each of them. Emoji does do it for you, but for some reason, bits, badges, and sub badges, no. That's a full image. It's going to be upset by that. Yeah. And then we're going to get to work on hardcore. What have you guys been up to? Also, well, let's move away from the intros playlist and start on the general playlist. God, it feels so good to be back in my funk era. Ratting? Yes. Well, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be coding something a little bit later this week for the Rats CESMP. It's just a little something as a thank you for all the support that we've been getting. Like a little event, I suppose you could call it. I started streaming recently, very exciting. Finished first year of uni. Watching so many Star Kid musical. Finally finished Baldur's Gate 3. Immediately started a new run. Amazing. Is that so? Yeah? But why? Why you say it like you don't believe me? But no, they had some fun days. How was your Easter? I spent it moving. Drove all the way. I didn't drive. My sister drove me all the way. Got a frame for my Rats poster. Oh yeah, look, that's the D&D no dice thing that was made for me. And I finally got something back from my mum, which she got for me for Christmas. Christmas? My birthday, I think. Finally. But yippee! Isn't it nice? Heaven's on top. So that's going to go right there. But I'm still waiting on some command strips. And then that one is going to go right here. Just there. It just feels right. It just feels right. Kestros! How dare you? Are the badges coming through for anybody, by the way? Like on anybody's screens, or are we all just... Oh, it hasn't even... Has it updated them for the previous ones? No, it hasn't. Okay, interesting. No, I'm sure it will over the stream. Okay. Okay, 1.5. I need to do 6 months, which is a tree. We're still all the same. That's okay. I'm just slowly doing it bit by bit. Oops, I just did the same one for 3 months. My bad. We're all the same slice. Are you guys... Is everybody just orange slices? That's kind of funny. The chat on screen is still the old one too, though, so I think it would just wait for a bit. Fair enough, yeah. It's just now oranges. Oh, we are now oranges. You're slowly losing more and more of yourself. Are still good, though, because you haven't changed it yet? Yes, fair. Okay, that's the 3 month done. Let's upload the... I was going to do this beforehand, but it would have just ruined it because everybody would have seen it beforehand. You know? It would have been typing and stuff in the lobby. Okay, 9 months is a oing tree. You're like evolving and devolving rapidly. Okay. That's the tree done. That's 5. 1 year is a orange. This is a tune. Mate, Wolfpack is so good. Three Dogs, thank you very much for the 16 months.
Docs Prime 15 gifted a tier 1 subscription to M0DD1E_.
Sorry, I was just enjoying the music intro. Hi, Roz. The 1 year orange kind of looks like a gooseberry. It's in here too. Well, because it's the funk era, so we had to have some Sammy, right? Roz Cumber, how are you doing? It feels like it's been forever. We can be friends again now, Roz. We don't have to hate each other canonically. Isn't that cool? Oh yeah, Moddy, you need to... Red Mask as well, holding onto that carton. You need to be holding on to that because it's about to go. You're about to get your carton stolen from you. Oh, Roz already left. Oh no, Roz is there. How are you? Only join Whimsy. I thought you'd just been like, bye. Only join Whimsy. No, don't say that. Don't say join Whimsy. You can't say it. Goodbye for a long time. Isn't that crazy? You're gonna see the carton in like 8 years. Oh, it kind of makes my stomach a bit icky. Yuck. I actually don't like the sound of it. It's too far. I'm gonna be so old. You're gonna be so old. Okay, half Oing. I like the names that have been given to these from Diango. It's gonna be sad, so sad when we, retire. I'm gonna be 32. Oh! Stop that.
What's this? New badges?
What's this?
Yay.
Okay, 4 years is the juicer. What is that? Okay, the juicer has been uploaded. That's year 4. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. That's awesome. Chat. So many people talk to me in the north. It's borderline dreadful. There's so many people constantly talking to me. Ice Hot Wolf, thank you for the 31 months, and B-Rose, thank you for the 28 months. Need to develop the accent. Is that why they speak to me? Socializing? In the South, you go to a haircut, no one's talking to you. I had a haircut yesterday. Convo the entire hour. I felt like I was on stream. I had to lock in. What do you know about an hour-long convo with your hairdresser? Exhausting. Turns out the guy was an Instagram model. Also a skater. Full body tattoo from the neck down. It was wild. He had some pretty cool stories. But yeah, apparently the modeling business is even more cutthroat and clout chasey than Twitch is. So we got to like empathize with that. Surely new best friend. Oh, he was yeah, it was also an element of like, I think you could tell that I was older than like 21. I think he was like 34. So there was this element of like, we are similar in it. We're closer in age than we are like further away, if that makes sense. So what do you do for work? How long have you been in Sheffield? What do you think about the current global economic environment? Yeah, pretty much. New badge, have you got it? Oh, also rock. We're doing a bit of rock in this season as well. I don't know where time begins. It's good. Working on my screen now. Not on screen though. Working on my screen now. On your screen now? Rock and funk. You literally made this season for me. I cut my own hair, so pretty normal conversation. In your brain. I had a guy come up to me and like give me like a coupon for their smoke shop. We had to pedal back and ask if I was in fact over 21. That's kind of funny. That's crazy. And then 10 years. Hold on. The 10-year one's so cute. Do 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 do. This lad's gone. Back to work. Noise. Bye bye bye. Okay, so this should work. Amunla, thank you much for the 28 months at tier 3. Shall we have a little look? Bam. Here they all are. All the way up. Wait, I forgot 8 year 8. My bad. I need to go do that. It's just it's another picture. Okay. 8 years. Up. 1 there. It isn't going to have their badge. I don't know what the highest amount is that somebody has. Yeah, and I don't know where time begins. Subscriber only chat jump scare moment. Yeah, that's right. I could flip this button right here and all of my highlights and broadcasts would be subscriber only. I should have been doing that from the get-go. Okay, you can come back. You can come back. Welcome back. Okay. Let me see here. What is bonus subscriber benefits? Access to my subscriber only Discord channel. We already kind of have that. Merchandise discount. No. I want money. Subscription names. Oh, channel subscription, Owens Juice TV. We can name it anything we want. What should we name it? Juice Crew Tier 1? Juice Crew Tier 2, Juice Crew Tier 3? I realize I've never... The crate gang! Juice Crew Tier 1. Juice Crew Tier 2. In books about self-help. Okay, there you go. That's been changed as well. All right, let's go ahead and launch up Luna Client and get going. Waiter manager. Cashier, waiter manager. You don't work for me. What are you talking about? Did he get a haircut? I did. And I much prefer it. Never let me get that long hair again, chat. If it starts to get close, tell me. You introduced me to Samurai and the Friends. I think I can find out, actually.
You
Hold on.
introduced me to Sammy and the friends.
Yes, a few weeks ago, you listened to Sammy Ray and the Friends and ended up introducing me to my new favorite band, For Real. You said that over TTS a while ago. I found it in the logs while I was fixing TTS. Thank you for the 100 bits. Face gets so... Don't you stop it now. Well, Django kind of does like actually. Actually what? I kind of missed it. What? Does Django say that? Oh, Django does work for me, yeah. Work for me? Yes, this is true. This is true. Holding my own, my rag and bone. I can never tell when you're going to perceive one of us. That's the beauty of it. Lunar Client is just launching up. And then we're going to get to work on some hardcore stuff. Hardcore stuff? Some hardcore stuff? Oh, no. I think you're doing like a wild magic thing. Where like in certain streams, if somebody gifts enough in one go, it rolls like a wild magic wheel. But I haven't fully decided on that yet. Because I feel like it would throw everything off. Please remove the voice changer. Listen. If you're gonna do that, you can't tell me what to do, alright? No. If I want to have it in, I'm gonna. But he is the voice changer. How can I remove me? You can't do that. Luan, you're just a star. On the screen, you're just a star. Oh, man. Owen starts speaking weird and we hear the door close in the distance. Oh, there we go. Finally launched. I'm the secret 8 year. You forgot to add. No! Yeah, I can check my founders, can't I? How do I check my founders? Community? No. Role manager, I want to say? No. Followers list? No. Don't you stop it now. Whoa. Revenues or earnings? Earnings? I'm a crate? No, you're not. Maybe you are on your screen. Are you on your screen? Payout. It should be under role manager. Is it not? No, it's not. Maybe if I type in founder. Oh, subscriber badges. Badge flare. No. It's in a real awkward space. Why do they do this? When I type in founder in the dashboard search, it only comes up on, only subscriber badges come up. I refresh to see all the cute new badges. Yay! Earnings and under subs view details. Thank you. Earnings, subscribers, view details. Manage founders. Why is it there? That's so weird. Okay. Turbo is, I need to clear out some of these founders so new people get them. People who actually come into chat. Some of these people haven't been here in a long, long time. Turbo does though. I can't set it who is a founder. I can only remove people as founders and then the next person comes up. Georgie's there. Yippee, Georgie. And Gucky. There's a throwback. And Superfair Louise and Beckymon. Okay, so 12th of June 2021. How long ago was 12th June 2021? That many days. How many divided by 30? 47. 47 months, which is, I want to say 3 years and 11 months. So next month would be 4 years. Yeah. Dang. Which means if I go to subscriptions and subscriber badges, and then we do this, The highest we're going to get is the juicer. Carton is only 6 years away. I said that 47 months, you know. I believe you. I believe you. It's okay. The juicer. And then we haven't even reached glass yet. Dang. Could it be that it needs a new stream to properly update? I don't know. It will just kind of come through as it goes, I think. I want juicer. Keep at it. Keep at it, mate. Do 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 do. There you are. I was like, this far. The badge names are in Spanish for me. Oh, sick. That's awesome. Do 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 do. Almost a month. You can get a build after you. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, that's not the right texture pack. Oh, it's also not the right skin. You know what? We're going to make the effort. It's the first stream back. We're going to make the effort. But it will take me a sec to relaunch Minecraft. I refreshed and now they're in a different language. I don't even know this one. I'll leave it for the actual Juice crew. I appreciate it. I have Sir Jester skin. Yeah, I can't be having that. I'm very excited for the subathon. I wrote down some of the games I'll probably be playing. Oblivion remaster came out while I was moving. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You don't understand. You don't understand. That game is my game. It's my childhood. It's the game ever. It's, oh my gosh. Oh. All of these fakers who are playing it, they're not going to finish it, chat. I'm going to finish. I bet they barely got out the sewers. I bet they don't even do the arena side quest. Oh, they don't know about skooma. They don't get it. They don't get it like I get it. Your Oblivion is my gigantic. That's the best. Yes, that is exactly it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. We're going to be playing on the subathon. There's going to be specific hours, Oblivion hours. I'm going to become an Oblivion streamer. That she needs some. Right, how do I... Can the Oblivion hours be late at night so I can watch them? Yes. Do we know when the sub one will be yet? Probably like 19th of June onwards. Like end of June segment. Luan will not be there because Luan is going to have to head home beforehand. Can you not do it right after I leave? I will lose my mind. Okay, chat. There's this ongoing debate that I'm having with Luan, and she can't make up her mind which one she wants it to be. Either she travels to the UK to spend time with me, and I do the subathon while she's here, so she doesn't get to experience time with me because I'm on the subathon. Or I do it after she's gone, in which case she's upset because she doesn't get to be here for the subathon. That's not what I was referring to. I need to do the subathon, man. There's too many different climates, like things that I have to take into consideration to have that be an additional thing that I have to like lock in and try and consider. There's too much, man. There's too much going on. There's blooming power release things that I got to keep in mind. There's stuff to do with your visa. There's stuff to do with the wedding. There's stuff to do with TwitchCon. There's stuff to do with your visit. To add this as an additional thing that I have to consider when planning it, it's too much. Please give me some respite. Give me some like rehabilitation. Hello, are you listening to me? Yeah, man, I am. Yeah. Hello, anyone in there? Stop this. Anyway, sorry everybody that you're sort of having to be here in the room while this is happening. Yeah, this crazy. This is happening live. Okay, I've changed skins. I'm launching it now. I banned 19th start date. You literally don't get a choice. So sorry. You're lucky I don't do it on the 17th. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. June. June is a month that it'll be happening in. Just haven't figured out when in June. Because people will have exams during May, and then there's the whole potential of TwitchCon and all that jazz. Okay. Did you move? I moved. I moved to Sheffield. Man, Lunar Client takes so long to launch. Please, it's been almost like it's been an hour. It's been an hour and I haven't got to play any Minecraft. Hoping went out. It did, thank you, it did. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ethan, this conversation's over. Okay. You said something about chat awards? Did I? Chat awards? Do do do. Oh yeah, dog. do 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 do. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a ping from somebody. Okay. I have no recollection of that. Anyways, hardcore, yippee! So I was getting a message from Twitch about TwitchCon stuff. Exciting. There's a lot that I'm doing at TwitchCon this year. I gotta get a wrap on it. Finishing the build today. I'm just gonna work on it, man. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Okay, that took an additional 15 minutes just for me to change skin, but I did it. Chat awards. I do recall that. Actually, you wore the chat with the yellowest name. What is happening? What is going on right now? Sorry about the frame rate. We could drop that a little bit. And this as well. Okay. Chatted with the most time outs. I don't think... Maybe it's you. I don't know. That shadow of whose name's like... Why are we... This is a bad bit. Oh, stop frame rates. Okay. What do we start? Klepto's still here? Oh, we can't have Klepto still here. I might make him have a deep redemption. Can I make a suggestion for the build similar to Buildstone? The what? Buildstone? Okay, I think this is close to done. New style of building? I'm so confused. I have not heard about Buildstone. Are those villagers' shops? Nope, those are sheep. This song's me, guys. I'm somebody's favorite son-in-law. Buildstone, like how you saw the fans. Oh, yeah, I do kind of want to add stuff like that. I thought you had abandoned your hardcore moles. For what? Oh, what? The villagers? No. Can I ask, did you ever make a Klepto keychain merch? It's not for me to. It's Luann's IP, basically. Okay, what do I want to do here? What do I want to change? Image 7. Boop. It's a bit meh right now. Like, as fun as it is, it's missing a certain pop. It's a bit... I don't really know. I don't really know how to explain it. I might change the color of this and the color of these to give it a bit of pop. It's the shine. You need clearer edges. How does it look with shaders? It needs to be shinier. Oh yeah, true. It could do it being a bit shinier. Just like a solid block. Could be that it doesn't have the metal shine, so it's a lot darker. Doesn't look like metal. It doesn't need to look like metal per se. It does look better with shaders. I think it needs something here. I don't know if I already saw them or not. You can resend, it's fine. Get some nice edges and good shine. Right, that's very vague. That corner is very just there. Yeah, it is. It's just sort of like, I think like a screen of some kind, like some kind of advertising thing. Something here. We're kind of hitting the like details section now. Do 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 do. What do you think when I say edges? These guys? You need a colored banner, a hopper, and a colored concrete, and you can make an animated pump. Could you send me a diagnostic of sorts, a diagram on Discord? Okay, I want to try and have like a maybe like a little bit of quartz there or something. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I was thinking it's like two colors, same vibes on those tubes. Like the picture has those lighter lines on the top. Yeah, I think I might change the color of the top bits. Do I have any pale oak just in here? No. How's your day? Good. Fine. Just getting ready for this, really. Making that cinematic was really difficult because I had to keep referencing very old footage, which it really didn't like. I was all of the like VODs were in different places and it wasn't having a good time. There was a cinematic at the beginning of stream for me being in Sheffield. Yes, I would recommend checking it out if you can. Oh, that already kind of does add a little something something. Do 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 do. It needs line art. It's like, go back to your OG. Unfortunately, I cut myself quite badly. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I need a different character. It'd be cool to know like what factions people are in based off of the color of their names. Like what's the most common color? How's the move then? Any big mishaps? Thankfully, nothing too crazy. The computer is currently lying on its side because the CPU fan was unset for some reason. You okay, mate? You're doing a lot of pacing. I'll be back in a sec, chat. I'm just going to let him out. You might need to pee. One moment. I guess I was wrong. he did not want to. I feel like this is... I'm like not framed correctly. When she comes to me... Oh! Illuminates me, yeah. Close to me. You just wanted attention? I guess so. Do you have little blue in there? What? Bless you for putting JQ. I might have little blue. It might be in one of the Karma ones. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was grabbing this character. Oh yeah, so the computer is now laying on its side because the CPU fan has become deset from the actual CPU, which means it was running at an insanely hot temperature. And that's not great. So now it's lying on its side so that it can have that not happen. And it will be like the correct temperature. But other than that, it all went pretty smoothly. Could have been a lot worse. Why zombies? Huh? For the iron farm to work. This is new. I didn't put this in. Oh, I mind that I did. It is new, but it's by our good friend Louis Zong. Okay, glowing and white dye. Actually, we need a lot of this. What is that? What? Are those tool breaking sound jump scares? Or is that not a thing? There's a lot of stuff that I am going to add. I'm going to be changing the alerts ever so slightly, like the bits and sub alerts and stuff. Video in Discord. I'll check it out in just a sec. I don't think white is actually the correct dye here. Oh, no, it is. No, one. Cool. I also want to texture this because it looks a little bit icky. Yuck. Also, you know what today is? What's today? Careful with what you say next, because you could push it back. Over the past months, you've again integrated change for the streamers I have wanted whenever knew I needed it. We're going in a great direction, and the theme changed back to funk. Def is a good choice. Good, I'm glad. What's the thing in your storage room in the item frame that looks like an outer space choco bar? This guy? It's an arrow. It's a cell rod. I shoot gun. Pew pew. Like that. A cell rod, yes. It's like a type of ammunition in this world. Does look like a protein bar that you can chew on. Yeah. It's all protein. 100% protein. What am I going for here? First of all, I need to sleep because it's getting nighttime. Secondly, I need to... Sorry, the vibes. Oh yeah, blocks. That was just silent. I'll use a little bit of netherrack, but not too much. What else is a red block that can be used? Red terracotta, yeah, sure. I think I figured out why the background looks weird. It seems like the camera is positioned a little more to the left compared to the center of the room than it just in the old room. So it does look like things are a little tilted just because the angle it's facing from. It's right in the center of this desk, which is right in the center of the piano. It's all... I don't know. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I'm still kind of teething issues. That's what makes it weird, is that it's all measured out quite meticulously and yet still doesn't work for some reason. Okay, we need to make sure that whatever we do is... That's a bit washed out though as a color. Good midway block though. Just in the twilight zone. Things are slightly off skew. Tater. Do do do. Bow. Crimson wood might work. I don't have any. Oh, wait. No. The hoppers are stealing the blocks. Boop, 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 boop. Mangrove could work as well. Good point, yeah. Dun, 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 do, 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 do. Muddy mangrove roots. Oh, actually, that's a nicer midway from the red terracotta. Wow, look at that. Good idea, Luan. Let's see if we can get the slabs. How many rock artists have you added? Not too many. I'm not massively into rock. It has to be a very specific style of rock. So good. I actually have an entire place just for songs I've heard on your stream. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, the idea being is that after today, we shouldn't have to do the iron farm anymore. 2000s? Yeah, I think so. There's a bit of Huzio in here. I could do with a bit of texturing over there, to be honest, as well. That's good. Let's try over here as well. We're like... I keep going back and forth because I keep not grabbing enough. It's frustrating me as well, don't worry. I've been getting some really early nights, chat. Like, I've been going to bed at a very reasonable time, but it's because I haven't been streaming. So by the time I'm done streaming, I then have to cook. And then I obviously want to spend time with Luan. So that takes me on till like 1 or 2 a.m. But because I can cook at 6, I then finish cooking and eating at like 7:30. And then I hang over Luan immediately. And then I'm done by like 11. It's crazy. I was also meant to be Justin Wins. Fair. And then you're back to horrible schedule? Probably. Probably. Not horrible, but worse. Because I stream basically prime dinner time. 6 o'clock is prime dinner time. And I don't want to like cook and eat before stream at like 5. That's weird. I guess I could try it one day. That little bit is adding a lot. The texturing is definitely helping a bit. I think it needs a bit of movement, which I believe is what Abolish was trying to say. Yeah, Abolish made a video. Go ahead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's very subtle. Hopper, banner. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. But I'm going to find a place for it first. So the each section of the back bit doesn't blend into each other as much. Let me reassess in just a moment. If we did glass block here, hopper here, empty space there, that could add a nice bit of movement to this. can multiple them right next to each other. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna give this a go. Is right. Oh, I have hoppers already. I'm silly. Okay, hoppers. Atmosphere's changing. Got you right in my place. 6 of that. Plus, it'll be okay with early dinner so we can have dessert. Like, actually, because I'm usually too full to eat dessert. You want to start eating at 5? We're going to have to start eating a lot earlier. Lunch will have to be at like 12. But I'm down if you're down. I've been trying. Oh, what, like where you are currently? To get you to consider that? Oh, okay. Banner. Lunch isn't at 12 for you? No, lunch is at like 2. I'm sure I did, Luan. 10? 10 what? 2 is a reasonable lunchtime? 10? Lunch at 10? Breakfast is at like 11 for me. And then lunch is at 10. Sorry. You know what I mean. Alright, check this out, guys. Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. I need to watch this video again. Oh, no, it is. Wait, what? How do you get the bloomin'... Oh, it's stood up. It's just stood up on the ground. Oh, that's so clever. Yeah. Okay, let's do this then. Block of resin. Bit of lava. Where did you find this then, Abolish? Bit of that there. Bit of that there. Oops. Orange concrete there. Bit of... technically, you can still see that, which I don't like. So I'm going to grab a couple more of those blocks. Dum ba dum bum bum. Do 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 ba ba da bow bow bum ba dum ba bow. Bit of that there. Silly me. I was silly. Do you guys see the vision? Wait for it. It's pump. It's a pump. Goes. It's fun. That's fun. Thanks, Abolish. I like it. Cute idea. It breaks up the monotony of that bit as well, I think. How does he do that? The banner is like swaying slightly. Sorry, dog's. I turn to my left and he's just staring into the abyss next to me. Okay, I like that. I kind of want to continue the signs past it. Call me crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy, Owen. Oh, he's got issues, all right. His issue is he doesn't know the best way to dismantle the UK government so that he can take power of the puppets and then enact his eldritch will. I didn't realize. Well, now you do. So, what am I trying to do? Oh yeah, signs. Pale oak. Pale oak sounds like a pale ale. It sounds like an ale. Like, oh, I'll take an ale. Like, what's your IPA? We have pale oak. Oh, great. This is too niche of a reference for a family-friendly stream. Okay, the Eldritch got the best and chose the wrong buddy to do it, and now he's stuck. Oh, I'd make a good anime. Tell me I'm wrong. Love you, Luann. I want to make a We Need You poster, but it would be given it's a topple over the government. Anything can be anime. Doghouse? No, I'm not. Nuh-uh. You're in the doghouse. Bro knows he's in the doghouse. I'm not in the doghouse. Oh, alright. Fine then. So I see how it is. You're in the doghouse. New badges! They came through. Oh, you be. And he's sitting on giggling. You're in the doghouse. We're gonna have a talk later. Okay, let's look at these signs. That's too much. There's another one. That's it. There, that one. Who is dog water? Who is dog water? You keep people in love. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Guys, I've been absolutely loving Dungeon Meshi. Still has the old sub badges. Well, I can try refresh it. Hold on, let me try it out. Properties, refresh cache. Go. Any of you. There you go. That looks new. That's the new one, right? Yeah, look, Cosmic's got a little crate. I love the crate. I love the little crate guy. That's cute. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Has anyone seen Akari Dark? I have not. Help my leave me, Capitan. Leave me out to try. Is captions on? Yep. Some days when they often hot these building that asked me to. Ooh, good first chat message coming in strong. How will you top that though? Oh, I'll tell you what, I've been absolutely... You like hearing Bigir's little clickety-clack? I've tuned out these days. I tell you what, I've absolutely been adoring all of today. It's been keeping me going. Wrestling commentary over cats fighting. The best. RKO out of nowhere, but it's a cat. Because cats will actually do proper wrestling moves. I was going to show you when we were on call later. There's like one where the cat starts walking up and the other one like runs to a wall, bounces off the wall, and then turns midair to like drop kick the other cat. Not on purpose, but hilarious. Oh, you want me to show you? Fine, fine. I don't have my phone on me. I put it in the other room to stop myself from getting distracted. I guess I could launch it up on my... Good to know that the distractions are carrying over to season 5. Horse race, first horse racing, now catch wrestling. The catch wrestling is way better than the horse racing. I'll tell you that much right now.
Here goes.
Okay. Mute site. Profile. Favorites. Did I favorite it? I did! I did! Okay, I'm just double check that there's nothing rude. Okay, cool. There's nothing rude in the side, so that's good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna watch. Let me shrink you guys. Womp.
On this match.
I come from a wrestling childhood background, all right? So like I used to put up a tripod of a camera and just record 3-hour-long WrestleManias with my friends on the trampoline. So this is like I adore this. Yo, it's sick. Whoa! Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, it's awesome. Dang, on the pin.
Watch it again.
Whoa! Mid-air catch. That one's not so good. That one's not so good.
On the outside.
Look at that choke. Look at that choke hold. Bruce got him in like a sleeper hold. He's tapping out. This is sick. Bam. That one's not so good. That one's not so good. Yeah, I love when they pick the mid up. I love when a cat picks up another cat mid-air. The mid-air catches are phenomenal. Phenomenal. There's another one where they literally do a mid-air flip. It's like some Rey Mysterio stuff. It's crazy.
Unbelievable resurrection for the Undertaker.
I think it's this one.
I can see one flaw in Carlito's.
Whoa! How do you do that? How do you... Bam! Oh my gosh, it's sick! It's so cool! How do you do that?
One flaw in Carlito's.
Bam! Oh, it's so good. Oh, okay, that was alright. That was alright. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. No, we have to see the. We have to see the. I love the baps as well.
I can see one flaw in Carlito's.
How, bro? I legitimately don't know how they managed to get that rotation midair. It's so good. Actual talent, raw talent. Did you mean to say Raw because that was the name of a wrestling agency? It was SmackDown versus Raw. Did you mean to say that, or was that just an accident? You did? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what keeps me going today. All right, that's a little bit better. That kind of hooks in now. New badges, yeah. Okay, that's a bit better. We're going to replace that bit with some andesite, I think. Wait, this is andesite. No, it isn't. That would work fine. Andesite and then some diorite as well, I think. Why MC? Yeah, it would be cool to have shiny blocks. You're right. It was good, man. All right, see you later. Bye. I think this is his dementia kicking in. I think that's why he just sort of walks around the house, I'll be honest. Because he'll literally do this for hours on end. There's no goal in sight. He'll just wander. I was going to do some hidden campfires. That's why I was saying it needed some movement. Yes, thank you. Good idea. Okay, a bit of andesite. Let's get some polished andesite going on as well. And then let's see if we can get... Life's about the journey, not the destination. He gets it. He's just wandering, man. He's a wanderer. Blinking lights. I could do some blinking lights. That'd be pretty easy with some observers. Copper bulbs? Maybe some copper bulbs. You want to be really creative, a bubble elevator, a bunch of tipped arrows. No, I don't like that. I only like that for like waterfalls. But yes, you are correct. That would be good for like movement. Hello, Owen. I'm gay. Congratulations. Listen, okay, go ahead. You're not a fan of the waterfalls? Show me the ways that you talk and all of the places you walk. I just got back. I don't know why I wasn't shifting. Chat. Back in my day, shift didn't exist. And I wanted to create a bridge, a glass bridge from my house to a mountain that existed. This is my first ever hardcore world. Not my hardcore world. First ever survival world. No shifting here. So I had to, you had to do this. Imagine doing that on a laptop. On a trackpad. Are we say they're just not that good looking? Fair enough, fair enough. When was this? Alpha. Back in my day shenanigans. If you like, go ahead, Luan. What year was Alpha? 2011? 2010? Yeah. The ways that you talk and all of the places you walked. Colors, figures, sways. Oh, they might lift you away. I don't think the tipped arrows look good for the animated waterfall. I think it's just fine with the moving blocks. That's fair. I'm very excited to do a lot of alien biomes in this world. As soon as we get like the main buildings down. Organics are where I excel in Minecraft building. And why did I not make any of what I actually needed? So we're gonna get some funky colors going on. I'm talking like landscapes where we replace the entirety of the top of grass with like some kind of nylium or whatever. Let's get some of this. That'll be torture. No, it's gonna be fun. The one season where this man doesn't have a stack of crafting tables in inventory. Yeah, I know. But I wouldn't have been able to. I wanted to use a stone cutter. That was just solid blocks. Oh, because I removed the blooming. Maybe make a racetrack with blue. Thin ice. Who are you? New season, new me. I'm also going to go grab a totem at some point later on. I think it's overdue. Joking! Which one of you said that was a good? No, okay, none of you. Good. Good, okay. Just checking that we're all on the same page. Needed to make sure that there wasn't any kind of dirty totem users in chat. Imagine if I just started being really messy for no reason online to my peers. Anytime anybody posted any kind of hardcore, like, oh my gosh, 10,000 days, I just reply, yo, shows your totem pop statistic. Just start replying to that in all of them. I am trying to get all the achievements on this world, yeah. So I will need to pop one. Do 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 do. Look for yourself. Do, 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 do. Yeah, the last time that I popped one last season was... you could argue borderline actually not a... what is it? It was accidental. I needed to do it, but it was accidental. Oh, that's good thing I didn't mine under that. Woo! Would I have died? No, okay, I got I would have had to, if I didn't have that, I would have had to use Dan. Let it be known, I'm not above using Dan. If the need arises. Sorry, guys. I don't think it would guarantee that he dies, but it certainly wouldn't be looking good. Yeah, he's pretty resilient. I just got an ad the other day for Subnautica 2. Exciting stuff. We're going to be playing Oblivion during the subathon. I don't want to say too much about what else I'll be playing during the subathon, because I think it adds to the mystery and surprise of it. I really like Subnautica, but it will make my tummy go whoopie boopy. Yeah, Dan's the fish in my inventory. Doodle doo 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 doo. You knew the way things were. You knew the way. Made by a different studio, I believe. I didn't know that. That's a little worrying, but I would just assume that it'll be okay. Dreppy, thank you very much for the 28 months. Wow. Have you heard of Little Kitty Big City? I have heard of it. I think it's more of a Luan game than it is an Owen game, though. Okay, that should help a little bit with differentiating some of the build. I've let it get nighttime. Started in my hair with the kerosene. You knew the way things were. Yeah, I'll probably be doing That's Not My Neighbor. Up. Man, 34 frames per second is like not good, right? I'm just going to run a specky real quick. What's Inzoi? One sec, it's just analyzing. Yes, I have Cosmic, but I won't say which. Inzoi is the New Life sim. Oh my gosh, they made my series into a... Oh, 72 Celsius isn't good for a CPU, right? Or is that okay? It's not saying that that's dreadful. Should be alright. But it could be lower. Might need to look into getting a new... That's not bad. Okay, cool. I knew... But then what is it then? Do I have like VSync turned on? No. Max frame rate's there. These are all fine. Very odd. Over 80 is cringe, actually. Oh, usually. Oh, cringe. What? Are those what? Just bite the bullet and upgrade? That would be a waste because there's absolutely nothing wrong with this computer. Like, it works fine. Ignore what I said. The people who made Inzo are different to the people who make something, but they're like subsidiary studios? Okay. Cringe o'clock? I think it was cringe o'clock. Because I thought overclocking because that's what a computer would be. Okay, let's have a little look. See here. That's good. I kind of want to do like a ring of iron around the entire thing. And then cover some of the iron with like lichen and stuff. Prolonged at 85 will explode you. I see. Okay. I could do like a... Yeah, Luan? Consider hear me out. You made... The fan works fine. It's just the push pin is broken. So it sits at a weird angle. So it's not flush to the CPU. So the heatsink doesn't do what the heatsink's meant to do. So the vats that the lava pipes into and then flows into the big lava pit should be a different color, not gray. Iron? All iron? Major, like 90% iron? It feels so strange because it's a very low badge for so long. I feel so young in my sub time. Well, now that the goalpost has been moved, basically. Either iron or deep slate. I don't want to go darker. Too much dark. I'm going to try a lot of iron because it is an iron farm. Nobody knows what I've seen. Nobody knows I'm waiting. Brother, The background looks almost similar. You wouldn't even be able to tell, really, if you weren't an avid watcher. I'd say make it stand up by iron borders, especially the top edge and the sides, just a little line of iron. Let's give it a go. Let's see. Because this will make it pop out loads. I'm just going to make it out of iron first. And then we'll add in some calcite afterwards. You want to see... Do, 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 do. It has iron borders. Too much. Hang on. Hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves now. Let's all just simmer down. We're all above simmering temperature. This will help it stand out a bit here as well. I think the only build that I've ever actually been proud of properly is my end project. Up, up, up. And my season 4 base. That was a lot of work. Yeah. Well, I really didn't need nearly as much iron as I thought I did. And the base was fun because it was like really mechanical. I hope that I can... I like this actually, in fairness. This is good. I don't... Okay, the reason I say this is because I looked back at the... Here, let's actually go look at it right now. Hold on. This is from earlier. I think it's around about... It's probably around about here.
Thank you so much for the subs.
Detective
How? Do we have a copy? Thanks for coming along.
Look, okay, guys, I know that we have fond memories of the greenhouse, but what is going on here? Why is it all glass? Why is it so angular? Why is there no texturing? I am my own biggest hater. I need to be. It's fine, but I look at the orange. I didn't even use... I think what probably happened is I started making... Hi, Mr. Madspy. What probably started happening is I made that orange out of orange concrete and went, oh, it's such a shame that there's no, like, stairs or half slabs for orange concrete. Not because I wasn't a good enough of a builder to be like, texture the orange and use red sandstone so that you get a nicer circle rather than it just being this blocky circle imprinted on the side. Actually does make sense. Like, that's not uncommon for greenhouses. It's just a bit much, I feel. So now, after seeing that today, I started getting a bit worried that I was like, well, I sure do hope that I don't look back at some of these other builds and go, what was I thinking? But I think I like this enough that I don't think that's going to happen at this. This I'm not so sure on. Don't know about that one yet, but this is good. This is good stuff. I need music. Yeah, music. Yeah, what? It's nice. It's good music. Okay. That's bound to happen, to be honest, but you just have to learn to love the journey and appreciate where you came from and where you are now. Wow. Nature is beautiful. Okay, I need some calcite. Some smooth quartz slabs would be fine as well. Some diorite will do just fine. More smooth quartz slab, more mouse bites. Calcite would be good. I need some calcite. I mean, smooth calcite, smooth quartz. You've not waited a month. It was literally like 2 weeks ago. And because you said that, I just got delayed by another week. That's normal with any kind of creation. Artists especially can look back on their old piece and see all the wrong parts. Yeah. About the iron farm build. I like the lava bit though. I can always trust Red Mask, to be honest. Red Mask will always give it to me dead on. Wait, can you not? Wait, you can't. Wait, what? Oh, you can't. Dang. Okay. You will appreciate this. I hate modding 1.21. It's even worse than modding 1.20 modding. I want to go back to pure plugin modding again. What? Why? Mods fun, no? I really like plugins. Maybe I don't get it because I've never done mods, so I never will get it. Let's pop this here. They changed the network code entirely. Oh dear. That reminds me of data packs. They would constantly change data pack stuff. It used to drive me insane. Plugins are a little more stable, I feel. They don't change as much. I didn't say anything. It's been a month since the rule was first set. I'm going to twist my mind. You literally had it the other day. Stop whining. You're lucky I don't remove it from rotation. I've learned all I needed to do, but it was painful. I bet. I want to keep the edges out of like tiled. So I'm going to remove these and put dye right here. Bit of smooth quartz there. Bit of calcite here. That's another week. It'll happen. It definitely will happen. Okay, let's... do we want to change the, like, roof of this? Do we want to change the roof of this into diorite? I actually kind of... I might like the vibe of it being capped off. That does typical... Was messaging me saying it was painful and I knew I'd made a mistake updating all my mods. Oh, dear. I didn't bark. I roofed. Kind of like it being, like... Clunk, like, topped off. A little bit. That definitely does help though, for sure. Yeah, if that feels good. I might, those little gaps there, if I make that diorite walls, that could work. Thank you, Luan. Dang, no polished diorite walls, but polished tough walls, bruh. Ow. I was walking down the street the other day and everyone looks so boring. Is he only song for walking? Like, what are you walking to? Wait, what? What's going on? I'm confused now. You've lost me. You're talking about songs though, so I'm concerned that you're about to get another week. But you wouldn't do that, would you? That would be against your interest. And you're smart and know better. So you wouldn't do that. Diorite time. But like raw diorite. Ah, drat. Forgot you existed sometime this week. Yeah, it did start to feel like that a little bit. Because I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't tweeting or anything. I was like just off the grid. But now I've got 10 years of sub badges. So even those that are on the fringes of the Owen's Juice TV hype train are going to be wrangled back in with this. I'm going to lock back in. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff. Clips channel. Oh yeah, I forgot it's not just about the community, but also this guy I watch regularly. What if I love chaff? Yo, you would, wouldn't you? You would. I've heard about you and chaff. I was painfully British. Painfully? She hates me for who I am, and I cry because I can't change that. Okay. You were in the Disney thing though, which I didn't get at all. Is Disney such a big thing that you can visit in Minecraft, but it's really cool, just not for me? No, I was taking part in the community. I'm not crazy for Disney, but like, if the mods and stuff are doing like events, I'll come along. How do you have the energy for long streams? I don't really, not anymore as much as I used to. I will tell you what, upon my streams got a lot shorter when I started dating you. Because like, I had something to do with my evenings. So I would like end stream earlier. So I'm holding you back. Okay, I think it's done. I want to call this done mainly because I just want to call it done. The Discord is closed right now. Oop. I'm muting you for the first time and someone told me I sound like a Victorian orphan. That's great. When does the cafe reopen? Probably like 2 weeks. Once I've got my bearings and kind of managed to kind of ground myself again. Please don't knock my painting over, Bagheera. Didn't we have this already? Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. We had it in the intro. Okay, so I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. We're definitely going to hook the iron farm up to the sheep farm in some way. I don't know what though. But let's grab some dirt and make good on the landscape. So that's done. We're gonna turn it on and see if any dudes spawn, because if they do, then something's wrong. Oh no, I don't have any chests there. Do 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 do. Nice. Did you watch Game Changer? I haven't watched any of it because I've been busy. Listen, mate, if you don't want to be caught in the farm, you can't be here. Do. I like to have them when eating. Yeah, I haven't bought the subscription yet, but I will soon. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bam bam bam. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn on the farm and see what happens. Help me find the way. No worries, Aeon. I need to add some button or something to this. Streams aren't as long as they used to be since I have a super short attention span. I can only be in stream for an hour or something, so it's nice to be there for most of it. I get you. Do 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 do. I should use pale oak, but almost realized that. I realized that I was almost about to get trapped in there. I have some stone buttons here. Up. Hello, sir. You've done a great job. Well done. Really, really solid performance. Just... Yep. Wiggle with joy. Absolutely. You deserve it. Okay. Jolly good. Let's double check that there's nothing in here that they can spawn on. I saw that sign said abolish regret. Okay. That all looks good from in here. When did that happen? When did what happen? Oh, the sign? It's not important. He spawned in there. I think it's working. I need to move this back. Was a raffle in like August? I think so, yeah. Okay. Build done. Because I can read about some random thing like masses do it for 2 hours straight, but when I watch something I'm interested in, I can't deal with it. I get you. Doesn't look like that. Well, that was certainly a No, we don't need to move that forward. I just need to get myself some... There, the farm's still working, technically. I need some acacia wood. And a lot of it. Why would I mock? Why would I do that? Stop, that's dreadful. Cut that out. Mog Swamp? I love Mog Swamp. Mog Swamp's so cool. Wasn't the lava stuff meant to be covered by glass so he didn't spawn over there? Not glass. But it was meant to be unspawnable, yes. Pick of you mogging? That's great. Hey there, mate. Okay, looks like they can definitely spawn here. Valo accent? What does that mean? I need to just make some more. You're free to walk the area, mate. Actually, I probably shouldn't let you. Pastime? Oh dear. Every single day. Where are the acacia saplings? Do I not have any acacia saplings? How do I not have any acacia saplings? Are you serious? That's dreadful. Oh, maybe I moved it somewhere. Maybe it's just somewhere else. Copium. Don't forget to eat. Yeah. Ah. Fable 3 and studying. Fable 3 is great. All right, let's go south, I guess. I don't suppose anybody has cords on hand. The Aegis is not going to be in the end. It's going to be a big build. Do you need cords? Yeah, of any acacia, or to be honest, even like a savanna or something. No, wait, not a savanna. I mean, a savanna would do it, but like a Badlands would do it. I got a month, and they could have. So this has been the best few weeks. Oh yeah, yeah. Mesa Bio would do it, which I think we have been to. Mesa is minus 6,000. Ah. That's very frustrating. How dare I not have any saplings? Cord crew. Is a what? Bunch including Savannah? Okay. Oh, that's fun. I might make... Imagine like from here to here is light blocks so that the pipes pop out a bit more. I'm just slowly turning this color palette into this. Back looks kind of rough. Dang, that's not even constructive. Wait. No, we're not playing the island game. I need to get rid of that image off the screen. Surprised you guys let that stay there. Acacia minus 1,600, 2,300. Positive X. Negative Z? Are you sure? That's north. Or happily ever after. To be sure. That might be the Nether. I'm just going to 6,000. Or negative 6,000. 0. I've gone back and forth across this, past this thing so much. Do 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 do. Bam bam. Do 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 do. I'm so used to the maps in Genshin when I play Minecraft. I keep trying to open the map and teleport. I know the delights of having a nice map. I get you. Unfortunately, I'm a vanilla guy through and through. Baby, if you know what's right, you'll spend another year with mama. Been taken on a different course. I'm used to the double jumping in rats and I keep trying to double jump in every game. Wait. Cool, that was easy. Looking back at it, felt like commenting on someone's haircut. Found it. That saved us like a good 30 minutes. Oh, a leaf. Oh, you wanna be like that? I love you to the end, no matter. The dirt blocks? What about them? Maybe if you know what's right, you'll spend another year with cross. Oh, he's through here. He fell right here. You can see the outline of him. My favorite thing is that Minecraft does lend itself to doing the crucifix. Just in natural generation. Okay, that's that one. Let's go over here. It's not my design. Didn't know that was never chords. That's okay. Doodle doo 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 doo. Yeah, it's gonna be hardcore streams from here on out now that I'm not in the realm anymore. Why are you so good, Minecraft? Huh? What? I'm so used to Genshin since it's mostly what I play, and for some reason even though I'm better in most aspects, I can't play a lot of MC without having to take a break for intrusive thoughts or other random stuff. Doesn't happen in any other games, just Minecraft. Fair enough. And I thought I could never leave. Hooray, my work podcast is back. Yippee! Oh, there's an Enderman down there. Oh, a couple more saplings here. You switch from axe to bow so quick. Mine, leaf, then switch back for wood so fast. Wow. She knows she's in the doghouse, so she's being kind. Look at that monstrosity. It was useful for the beginning, at least. Because I have a chill sound while working on my animatic rather than people having beef and yaoi. Yeah, until like what will be next? NARP SMP is released. It's a real plan now, but I'd rather swim IRL than make an aquarium in Minecraft, so it's win, lose, win. Win, lose, win. Yeah. You can't say theories. No, because it's just... Because if you're wrong, then I'm like, oh, that's what they want. And if you're right, then I have to like be like, oh, no, maybe. And I don't like lying to you. So... Yes, NARP is before Crimson. By a long way, I imagine. You know what we want? See, that's just the problem. You guys are going to say something and I'm going to be like, why are we bothering with this other thing? Okay. Let's add some... It's going to ruin it a bit, I feel. But there's like no way around it. We just have to make sure that this is spawn proofed. You don't need crafting table. It's alright. Means you can hit your bow shots. Yeah, yippee. Finally. He's like, what are you doing there? Oh, no, nothing. It's crazy how quick the farm is at spawning new ones. This is like the best farm I've ever made. Okay. Oh, there's two. Oh, no. Please build up. There's really no need, darling. It's okay. We're going to be doing a lot worse than this in the months to come. Okay. Norway moment? What's that? Now we wait. Yeah. Okay, they can spawn on the magma blocks. Oh, there's no way that that just happened. Do 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 do. Dang, all of this nice texturing lost. Stupid spawn rates. Ah! Okay, Blackstone. I thought you could make Blackstone pressure plates. Am I going crazy? Polished. I don't think string works anymore, but I might be wrong. Wrong thing, Owen. Okay. Ah! Where the music go? I'm locking in real quick. Man, they'll take literally any spot they can, huh? Yeah, there's one more there, but I don't have any more acacia. I mean, if I'm locking in, I should play the lock-in music. This is the lock-in playlist. Okay. Oh, all of the playlists has been updated. If you just played like the ping search. Did you mean to say Pingu? Oh yeah, you did. The pink. That would have been great. Hey, Bagheera. Come on. Cool. We good? Are we dandy? Come on, one more. Two weeks now, Annie. Yeah, I know. Yeah! Good. Okay, sick. Well, we just kind of had to ruin this bit at the top here, but other than that, I'm actually surprised that they didn't take much else. All right, let's get rid of this. I'm going to pull a classic Orange Juice TV here and be like, we're done, except for this one thing that I want to add. So, let's do that. I have an idea that could work conceptually. You're welcome to voice the idea, but that does not mean that I will follow it. But you're welcome to give it a go anyway. Use metal bars to build a grid on top that looks intentional, like the lava is closed off. I think you would muddy the design. I think I like the concept of just an open lava pit. But I thank you for the idea. All of the same. We're going to need a lot of quartz. I think I'm out of it. When's alls of the sudden? Would the white buttons help with adding like bubbles? I did consider that, but I think, to be honest, people are going to see it and be, see it. The people are going to see it. And they're going to be like, we know why this is needed. It's understandable. Went to hotel. Trying to work on the accent a bit, guys, so that I can blend in a bit more so that people stop talking to me when they hear me speak on public transport. Yeah, it's like 40 years in an instant. I think you sound more like they're more likely to talk to you. No, that can't be it. Oh yeah, they're gonna talk to you all day, man. I don't think I have enough in me. I don't think I can go on anymore. Okay, we're gonna go to the Nether and get some quartz. Does anyone remember how we did that? Did I like make a portal? I swear I like did another portal far away. Didn't I? Orange glass panes not joined to anything. Like explosion bubbles could do. Could do. Yeah, Northerners are a lot more friendly than Southerners. Do you need quartz? If you happen to have cords of the other area, that would be great. One sec, guys. I'm just indicating that I'm going left. Why is it uneven? Of course. You would, wouldn't you? That's not going to work, Owen. I want to do it like this? Isn't that how I want to do it? Okay. If you need that at all, quartz mine. Interesting. Wait, that's not going to work. That won't work at all. What am I doing? What's wrong with me? Is that in the overworld or in the nether? 115. It's highlighted in orange in the nether. I don't remember this, but I guess I'll go and look for it anyway. But I need a potion of resistance, fire resistance first. I swear I had one. That's really odd for me to not have one. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I guess I'll just make my own or something. I don't know. I thought that I went a really far away from the other portal and then used that to refresh the area that I was at. Because there's a portal over there. We have 5 nether portal cords. Man, that's confusing. Are they labeled in any way? Or are they just floating around aimlessly? Oh, hey, look, quartz. Maybe I don't need it. It's in the Discord. I'll check it out in a sec. Actually, I probably won't if I have enough from this. But thank you for looking anyway. Turns out I had some. This reminds me of like Castlevania, the old... This song reminds me of Castlevania, the... One sec. Hello. So I had to clean up after Bagheera. My spidey sense tingled, and sure enough, he had gone to the loo because he loves waiting until I bring him back inside before going. Classic. Boop. Just par for the course, really. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Old dog moment. Old dog moment. Literally no way around it. I could like lock him in his area while I'm streaming, but that would just mean he would yell. Okay, I'm hoping that there's some like scaffolding here. Yeah. Cool. We're gonna also this stream, after I've added in this back plate over here, clean up after ourselves. No more. Once we finish a build, we have to clean up after ourselves. Singing, that's one word for it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think I go here now. Still locked in? Trying to be. Do. I was doing the word all day. I swear it hates me. And the word was wheat, not today's. Don't worry. I swear they hate me. Wheat. That's a pretty normal one, surely. You finished the "We Need You" poster? Did you really? That's crazy. What was behind this? Was it just empty space? Yeah, huh. I just left it empty. That's weird. I'm celiac. It hates me. Oh, I see. You didn't finish it? I guess I didn't finish it. Okay, I can't stay locked in. General 3. Okay. More quartz, please. I'm probably gonna need more, aren't I? Sad days. I'll try and supplement it with a bunch of iron. Crazy that iron is less valuable than quartz. Do 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 do. Okay. And then anywhere on the back here. What are you guys having for dinner, chat? Oh, no. Forgot about that bit. I made pasta. Nice. I think I'm having pasta tonight. I'm pretty certain I am. Oh. I was like, is my screen flashing orange? It's the blooming drops. I think mine's a sort of creamy mushroom one. I think that's what past Owen went with. I'm trying to not eat oven pizzas anymore. I've given up on it. Trying to be better. How come? I'm 27. Can't be eating like I'm 18. Yeah, that is better. The definition's way brighter. Need to close that top bit off though. And texture this out as well. Yeah. Oven pizza is a once a week thing. I'll have it occasionally because I like pizza. I'm lucky it was just you. I forget that these beaches are dangerous. Why waste that? This is true. I'll rate my cooking. Yeah, need to be doing better. Boop. Can't be having oven pizza every day. And then if it wasn't oven pizza, it was like the tomato penne sauce from Co-op, like a ready meal that you would just kind of heat up for 20 minutes or for 3 minutes in the microwave. Like, where's the spirit? Where's the joy? Bum, 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 bum. I'd eat that. It is yummy, but it's like I can't kid myself into thinking that it's nutritious. This is sort of randomly textured. It's much less. It's much less deliberate than some of my other stuff has been, but I don't think that's too big of a problem. What's your go-to veggie? Spinach is a really good one. I like spinach a lot. Just baby spinach is good. Tender stem is usually a good shout as well, I found. Yeah, I need to be working into all my foods. There's a really good brand of pizza. It was thin stone baked from Goodfellas. It was really nice, but they changed the recipe and it became quite bad. Oh no. Oh, it's the sand again. I thought Bagheera was peeing. Hard bits from broccoli? No, it's a different strain of broccoli. It's like thinner. It tastes better. Because it went... Which sounds like pee against floor. I hate that they had the sand noise. Right, I think I'm fine to call this done. It's certainly a mixed match. I'll say that much. I'm borderline tempted to swap this out for white rather than red, but it kind of gives it a bit of individualism from the rest of the builds. I think it just manifests. It's like the room of it's like a Bogart. It just takes whatever form I'm most scared of. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly something. It's eclectic. It's not as cohesive as that. I think this has taught me that I work better with brighter palettes. And in fact, if I want to try and make my sci-fi world feel better, then I should stick to lighter palettes over the darker tough. No, we're not revisiting it. No. I've got plenty more stuff to do. Next up is the channel hopper. That's much more grandiose. It'll feel a lot better to build, I think. No, surely. Oh, you don't have to say you hate it that much. You could... Yeah, this is what I mean. Everybody makes fun of German efficiency. Okay. Let's clear this place up. I'm always trying to... Okay, Killjoy. Yeah, that's all to say. I got nothing to say. Sorry, I just need to... There's a thing in traditional art where you start off with lighter colors and then gradually introduce the dark color, so it wouldn't be a bad shot start of a lighter color. It's a learning experience. It's fine. It's not like it's really visible. I've been looking for you, see me right now. Looking more and more. Got me on my way. But nothing the same. Dirt. Do do do. I like how you said, "Oh, Dom," like he walked into the room. Feels like a passive. Also, yeah, if you're looking for not angst, then this isn't the place for you, I'm afraid, because I am definitely known to do that. Just not right now. No. Oh, it's over. And why do songs have to end? That sucks. We're definitely going to get some repeats, by the way, because I started it from the beginning and then shuffled it. So we're back on this again. It's crazy how like your playlists are all put together and nice, but mine is just jumble a song, like all of the songs from one artist with wildly different genres. It's wild. Well, because I need to in order to have like a sense of cohesion in... Where's the Blackstone? Is it in the Nether? Yeah. In order to have like a sense of cohesion for the chat. You enjoy it because it will end? Wow. I can't wait for you guys to see the new emotes. Do 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 do. How do you enjoy it all in such a straight line? What? I can do less trips if I take the ender chest with me. She's silly. RKO her. Sand. Oop. Okay, good. I'm glad how quickly you jumped in on that. There's also a like chest in here which is out of order. Yeah, you are way out of order. I think that's from when the creeper exploded. Imagine another one came along while I was saying that. I would have been so mad. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All the stone goes back to where the stone belongs. All the stone goes back to where the stone belongs. We have too much stone. Don't say that. There's more? I can see when people do exclamation mark donut, but there's also a tab in the about page for it. No one ever uses the about page. Just for this. Yeah, you're right. Do 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 do. But now I'm expecting it. Let's get some red sandstone. There we go. Okay. Dirt. Wait, do I have a chest for bamboo? Nope. Dang. Oh, yeah, speaking of the about, it needs updating, by the way. What's power creating space? We've reduced this. Let's create more. I think that you've got a bit more now. True, not a lot more, but definitely, yeah. Let me write that down. Update about page. Cool. Where would packed mud go? Is that a type of dirt? Or is that a type of gravel? I think it's more like a gravel. Wet dirt, yeah, but I don't wanna lose it in the big sea of dirt blocks, you know. Time to replace this. I could, but then I need to remember to do that. I think it's easier just to leave it where it is. Okay, stone there. Quartz. That needs to stay with me. That is a tool that I can use. That is an ore. That is a seed. That is also a tool. Potion, technically. Oh wait, no, that's a potion. I have potions. Spruce goes here. That is actually a tool. Slowly chopping down this chest monster. We're getting there, chat. It's been a while since I've said that. Iron is easy enough to take. The first person to ask for consistent shaders. Hey, so can we get shaders again? Or are you pausing on those right now? I can do it, but it's just not really a lorry stream, but I can turn them on. It's a lot of sand. But it also makes things a little framey, I've found. But whatever. Do I have any more sand? Any more locations for sand? Oh, okay. Actually, maybe not. Sorry. Too framey. Which is a shame. I need to figure out why that's happening. Packing up cat with good opinion, rock tart. What? What? That were those words? What? Man, I've run out of space again for the stone. In the overflow area. Whoa! Goodness! Sean, I think you're 20 gifted. Cool, blimey, you're making up for all the days that I didn't stream in one go. That's crazy. I appreciate it a lot, thank you. Goodness, and the 10 earlier as well. I'm planning on adding a sound for 10 or up gifted. I'll have to play it for you when I add it retroactively. Chulo is a magic thingy. Literally haven't made it yet. Hatsune Miku. No way. It's alright. I know that I'm not turning them back on. Oh, I forgot the blooming ender chest. Dirt time. Put a little dirt under the pillow for the dirt man. That's a throwback. How old is this world? Not that old. How many days? 560? Get in there. In case he comes to town. True. Alright. All I can do is... Whoa. So much sand. Why did I even need this much sand? Get a little lonely when it comes to me. She illuminates me, yeah. Any predictions? What's the word? You can't just ask what these... You can't just ask us to do your homework for you. Thank you again, Shauna, for the 20 gifted earlier. Just now. Thank you, thank you. Sand will go in there. More dirt for the dirt man. Oh, goodness. Were you waiting for me to thank you again? What's that about?
Shawnor has gifted 5 subs to chat.
Shawnor, noted. That's how you say that. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Goodness, it's like 35 over the course of the whole stream. That's crazy. You're trying to speed run the badges for people. You're trying to kickstart it for them. Get them in early. If you're going to ask us to help you with your homework, you're basically just Googling it. So you might as well just Google it. Shawnor is a silent gifter. No words, no nothing. Oh, there you are. Click them all together. Also, it's pronounced Shauna. And I keep forgetting to eat. Shauna? Please let me know if that is incorrect. Oh, don't forget this. Shauna. All right, cool. Locked in. I got it now. Thank you. That's helpful. I appreciate the generosity. Man, past Owen, what were you doing? There's so many different blocks here. You should have listened to Abolish when Abolish was like, you should make it organized here. Dreadful. Shrugs. Shrugs. Did I just put andesite in gravel? No. The voice can't do. Getting crunchy, Mike? Am I crunchy? Slightly? How peculiar. I'm so glad that we could stream and like while we're on this topic, like nothing dreadful has happened in terms of like the internet's not dipped out or anything. Like it's good enough to stream, it seems. up, up. Spruce here. Polished deep slate here. Sticks. I don't know where lava would go. 2 streams at once though. I don't know if that'll ever happen. I mean, maybe. What do I know? I don't want to clog up a bunch of lava in here. I'm going to put this in Misk. I've noticed this room is the size, you know, maybe it's a big light, but it seems more shaded and like 3D. I think it's just bigger. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How much bigger in comparison? It's a good question. I don't really know. I don't know like the exact metric or measurements even. Dun, 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 dun. Granite. I thought it was the same room. Huh. How? Just realized I have all of this as well. Might as well do this now. Also, it's turning nighttime outside. I like the wood flooring. I think it's fake. I think it's lino. But thanks. I thought I'd hate it more than I do. But it's not dreadful. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That feels different is the lighting because there's way less purple and light in general. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they seem to be dimmer. Maybe because there's less of their wall to bounce off. Seems closer. I'm closer to falling every day. No, that's just your mind. Do 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 do. Cool. Interesting. Lack of window. There actually is a window over to my side. I just realized that this is like weirdly. There we go. Polished tough. No. Yeah, true. The only lights I had in my old room were like back in the corners. This one in the middle. I have 2 right in the middle, and they do a lot. PCs at the wall. Yeah, I don't just have my thing in the middle of the office like vacuum on. Not crazy. Do 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 do. Do do do. Just crazy. I don't know how she does it. Chronically insane. I ruin everything. Bow. I know. I don't know where time begins. We've had this song already, but like I said, it's because I restarted the playlist. Oh, this is the one I've been dreading. So much gubbins. Yes, this is good, kid. I don't want to like find Jordan in the way that I like specifically go out and give a certain zombie the tools he needs to become Jordan. What made Jordan fun is that it happened organically. Yes, Luan? And I don't know where time. I don't know where time. Why were you suddenly yelling, Jordan? Oh. I don't know where time begins. I just. Are we okay? Is everyone in chat okay? I feel like we're all starting to lose it a little bit. Is 3 hours too long for you guys? Oh, what were the Andy and Tough? Was that their name? Ah, for goodness sakes, I forgot the bloomin' thing again. Also, brain turned off. We all turned off. Are you just selective reading? Don't do that thing you do. Tough. Basalt Delta. Could say the same. Whoa. There's a line and you're standing on the line. Don't fish for another timeout just because you want to hit 50. Okay. Arrgh! These blocks don't make any sense. Is that cool? We went crazy. That's valid. And I wanna call your name. Being able to finally end next week. Yippee! That's a long crash out. Okay, I don't want this, and I don't want this. And I don't care about that. Cool. That can die. It's fine. Are you crate right now? On my screen, you're not crate. Oh, I thought you were trying to say that you were... Oh, I see. Pale oak sapling. Class. Tough. I don't know if that link works anymore. I don't even know where it points. Okay, and then the last thing we need to clean up is this collection of chests out here. That was easy, that one. This one's less easy. Ah, it's just my Spotify profile. Alright, cool. That I wanna call your name. Home stretch. We're almost there. Andesite. Tough. Birch. Tough. Andesite again. Copper. Terracotta. That's definitely not the right space for that, but I can't be bothered. Crying obsidian is basically the nether. Cool, that was a lot of stone. Oh, there was stuff in there already. Whoops. Oh gosh, that you were cutting it close. What day is it today, chat? Enlighten me, please. I have forgot. Thursday, I want to say. Thursday. Dally, what are you trying to do? Why did you think that would work? Dreadful. They're wrong. Oh, guys, you've all collectively decided to try and trick me, and Dally's the only one that's been honest. I mean, fair enough. I've never managed to see you guys work this seamlessly with each other, but still. Absolutely unacceptable. I think you should all apologize to me right now. Check DMs. Hold on. Yes. She sent me a picture of a cat, Chaz. It was a cat meme. Show chat. What do you mean us? What do you mean do this for us? Me and chat? Yeah, I know. I figured that's who you're referencing. It's not for chat. It's you. It's all for you. Polished tough. Do 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 do. Acacia. Nether. Polished tough. Tech the nether. Sorry. Do, 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 do. Technically, this is a tool, as is this. This is a building block. Hopefully, there's space. There is. Sleeper agent. Sleeper agent moment. Flint and steel. Alright, we're just gonna have to be quick about this. Let's do this. Quick. Andesite. Get rid of stone over here. Cauldrons, I think, are in Misk. Nether. The nether. Sorry. Coal. Cobbled deep slate. Quartz. More deep slate. Iron trapdoors. I guess that's a decorational block. Grab. Sleep. Lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mama Cedar, now you're ringing the bell. Tasty and juicy. It's a spicy snack. No, that all super spicy. It's a lava attack. Something like that. Crispy and juicy. Now you're having a snack. Thank you. Thank you. But like said really with reverence. Thank you. This is not going to fit in here, is it? Nope. Okay, new thing for concretes. Orange concrete. That's terracotta. Immediately went off base. Dyes. And yes, Ravel got the dog a while ago, but it's very good that they did. When you first built that inventory build, I thought you were going to be really tall walls for some reason, and now you can touch the ceiling when jumping in. I think I originally was going to have it be tall, and then I changed my mind while building it. So you'd be forgiven for thinking that. Terracotta. I don't know. I don't recognize this song, but I will when it starts. I think it sounds like Wonder. Sounds like Wonder Stop. It is. Yep. C418. It's just like your last storage. I'd say it's a bit better because there's more of it, but yeah, it's similar. Okay. Well, I did it. No more chest monster. It's all been cleaned up. Very clamped and claustrophobic. It's your style. Okay. I think we might be ending. Oh, yes. Oh, well done, Taranchi. Yeah, good point. This guy right here. Which means next stream, we are going to tackle the channel hopper, which will be another big build. I just got here. I'm sorry. Anything in here? No. Next stream tomorrow, yes. Hopefully I'll have TTS working by then. I'm going to try and apply myself and see if I can finish it off and see why it's being weird by then. That's technically food. Redstone. Different ores. More redstone. Technically this is spruce. And this is oak. And this is misc. Quartz. More redstone. Enjoy your pasta? I shall be. TTS will not be hit by inflation. No. Okay. Getting there. You know what? I think this little bit kind of saves it. I don't know why. But it just makes it feel like something. Feel more sci-fi-esque. I've not... This feels sci-fi-esque. This doesn't really feel like that sci-fi-esque. Maybe because I think sci-fi is quite big and this is a bit small. But the thing it was meant to house was small. We actually ended up making it way bigger than it needed to be. It just needed to be literally the size of this. And we ended up making it, adding a whole other bit to the back of it. So I don't hate it. I definitely am going to try and channel as much sci-fi into the channel hopper. And I think that's going to mean it needs to be big. It needs to have big shapes. It needs to be grandiose. And I will try my best to do that. Look at all these sheep everywhere. All right, cool. Thank you very much for joining me. That's 2 builds done. We'll have to try and blend this into the landscape at some point. Eventually, we'll also try and get these guys to have their own houses and stuff. Okay, what is this? Sheep City? Let's see if we can raid into. Thank you for joining me on my relaunch back into Season 5. If you haven't... Oh, wait. No, don't join the Discord. Sorry, you can't. How sad. Let's raid into... Little Simsy. We haven't raided into Little Simsy in a while. I didn't gift altogether. I didn't mean to be a bother. You weren't a bother at all. That's not a bother. You're supporting the channel. If you it's your money, it's your gifted. If you want to do it individually, be that because you have to, because you couldn't figure it out, or because you want to, that's fine. Like I think yeah, it was like doing it in 10, 20, and 5 is totally fine. I think it only really starts becoming a problem if somebody was giving it like in individual singles. But anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you again for all the support. Shauna, that was it. Additionally, I want to thank specifically Hopewell, Hya, and Moonimust, who gave out lots of bits. So thank you. But thank you for everybody supporting me. Thank you for tuning back in again for another season. I will be back here tomorrow. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.